they destroyed my credit. Tell me that wasn't on purpose. Making it look like there's no payments to my rent for months. Tell me that's not on purpose. So, kicking me out in the middle of the month, knowing that my income doesn't, like, I have no money until the end of the month. Okay? Making my credit so bad that I cannot find a place for myself and my children. Yeah. And like, I have multiple emails that I had sent to them regarding the rent reporting. Crickets. That's all I got. Crickets. Guys, oh, they're fucking smearing Nutella everywhere.
Don't touch the window.
Pizza. I ordered pizza. It was on sale. Sorry, I'm just laughing because of that Connie artist mocking me for budgeting my money and buying things when they're on sale. As if that's something to make fun of somebody for. Like, doesn't that make me fiscally responsible? You're wagging your finger at me for being fiscally responsible with 3 kids. Like, that's the responsible thing to do. If you're gonna spend, at least buy things that are on sale. Duh. Duh. I don't know that. Thanks for the boost. Look so.
I'll do that to you if you do that to me.
Don't you lock them out. Open that damn door. They are good. I'm not your referee, bro. You need comfort? I'll give you comfort. I'm not breaking up the fight, though.
Can I have some? I want some. They're already cooked.
They're hot. Excellent choice. Early bed tonight for the kids, not for me. I'm up all night. Do you like my attack with my mouth full?
What? What is it? Where is this? Where is Alpha? Where is on this side? And where is the big? I want more. There you go. Mom, your face looks hilarious with that. Okay. Looks like it's something coming out of your mouth, like when you're falling asleep. Then you get water out of your mouth.
What? Hey, get out of here.
Like that.
I should call her.
I'm going to get a sister with those. How do you know? This is your sister. I'm gonna hit you. Yummy. What? Yeah, corn. Yummy.
Can you guys get out of the pantry? Stop throwing cans! That's how you guys get hurt. Get out of there now.
You want to go make my
Get out of there now. I won't. Mm-hmm. The fuck?
What?
Crayon in the freezer.
What the freak is that? Why is there a marker in the freaking freezer? You guys, what?
Never know with kids, man.
I was sleeping.
Hello.
I was sleeping, and I had
Get into my belly.
this. Mom.
What new place? I didn't get a new place. I mean, I signed a lease for it, I put a deposit, and then the day before I was supposed to move. So I was supposed to be there on Monday. And then Sunday I got a text message with an image of an enormous gaping hole in the ceiling of the brand new unit's kitchen and dirty water running down the wall, collected on the floor. C'est dégoûtant. Very unfortunate, but also kind of like a blessing in disguise because somebody had figured out the address of the place where I was supposed to move and doxed me in the subreddit. And people came into the comment section on my live and they were like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" He's copying that. That's Nigel copying the "Oh my god! Oh my god!" So somebody doxed me in the comments in a subreddit, and then within an hour of that occurring, I get a text with that. Sorry, we're gonna have to return your deposit.
That pillow looks like a
I feel protected, you know? Like, despite humans being given the free will, you know, the ability to reason, and they're given free will, but there's a greater plan, you know, and everything is by design. Don't fucking get me wrong, everything is by design. They were not supposed to know where I was going to live. I think the upstairs neighbor maybe didn't want neighbors. There was no indication. There was no indication in their unit upstairs that anything was wrong. No leak, no damage, no water upstairs. It was in the wall.
It's a seat. I mean, sit down.
Like,
Get up.
an act of God. Jesus. I was like, this is not a coincidence.
It's my turn.
This is not a coincidence. Like, I do not believe in coincidence. Not at this point. Like, even the fact that I survived domestic violence, that was no fluke. Okay, everything is by design. Right? Because if I was any other individual in that given situation, I may not have survived. But I was made meticulously. I was built to think differently. You know, my brain is wired differently. Like, even how I perceive the world is different, right? So any other person in that situation might not have actually survived. And the way that I did, that's not a fluke, right? So those people doxed me, and then within an hour, I get this text message. And then when I was on the live, like, you know, there was like a couple of hours after I received the news that I was mad trying to get new viewings for new places, and then I went back on live, and people were like, oh my god, you've been doxxed, you were doxxed, your new address. And I was like, no way, no way. And then they're like, the one with the fireplace. I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, good thing it's not available anymore. So I put up a post on my main page kind of mocking them. I was like, well, you're going to have to try again with the next place because this one just became unavailable.